Frank, when you look at great rivalries in sports, you realize that athletes need each other. Joe Frazier needed Muhammad Ali to achieve greatness, to achieve legendary status. And in golf, Tom Watson needed Jack Nicklaus to push him to another level.
And also to define an era. Without one, we couldn't think of the 80s or the 90s or the 2000s or the 2010s. You need those players to define that era. So you need competition. Competition is not without rivalry.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice position, short
Take
grass,
the coffee pot off the
second
stove, Roddy.
shot.
Okay. Well, that motherfucker's fucked up, but it start fucking doing all kinds of dumb shit. Raggedy motherfucker liable to fucking melt.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Set for his next shot from a good position in the fairway. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. This, the second shot here at the par 4. There are a number of really good and important grow the game initiatives out there. One of those is the First Tee program, and that allows youngsters who otherwise might not have an opportunity, the chance to put a golf club in their hands, allows them the chance to pick up this game and learn some of the core values that come along with it. It's about much more than making a score.
No, it ain't.
It's about integrity.
I should be on the green.
It's about responsibility, values like that. And this game is just so good in instilling those kind of characteristics in young people.
They got a place right there. That's good. Perfect.
A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par.
Roll downhill, not too fast downhill.
Good score going, now at 2 under par. And getting ready for the putt.
Who's that? Somebody. Wait. Oh, okay.
That's a birdie to bring it to even par. This will
He's
give him
playing
the par.
everybody's hole. Yeah.
Good roll. Solid. That's a par. Frank, what kind of par 3 is the 14th here?
You can get sucked in here, just 180 yards, which isn't considered that long. But if you look too much at the front of the green, you're going to see that's where the protection is. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
What?
And it looks like it's in the rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks.
Frank, this one's headed way right.
Those all good hits.
Half trees, all sorts of problems on that right side.
And it is not looking like a good lie.
Am I not checking when?
This is way left going left.
And that one's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Frank, how did he do there?
Well, he's inside 30 feet, but 27 feet, that's not exactly what you'd call close.
Frank, what's the best way to get at the golf ball when it's sitting down just a bit in the rough?
You have to accept the fact, first and foremost, that you're not going to get clean contacts. You have to decide whether the ball's going to come out short or it's going to fly. Because very rarely will it come out the normal distance of what you hit on the fairway. So if it's a little thin and wispy, chances are it might fly. If it's nestled down, you're going to have to take at least another club.
And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. Well, you just can't make up ground if you don't make putts. Drop shot here at the 14th hole. Not a gimme, but well within his range. I thought that was in.
It looked good. I mean, line pace, it's hard to be critical of that.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. 1 under for the round.
Even par currently.
Well, too bad. He gives one back. In for bogey, now sitting at 2 over for the round. Frank, now at the 15th, and how hard is this par 4?
The key really is to get the ball on the fairway here. Avoid those 3 bunkers, because this is one of the flattest greens on the golf course. Get the ball on the green here. Any putt's makeable.
Shit, you got room for food? I ain't got no room in me. Boss.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
And he steps up to take this shot from the fairway. This is the second shot at the par 4.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough. That one is in the bunker. So getting set for a greenside bunker shot. Frank, when I think of the great bunker players in the history of the sport, I think about Gary Player, Seve Ballesteros, who you knew so well. What did they do that made them so effective on these greenside bunker shots?
They had an attitude for a start that was different. For them, they saw possibilities. And they would imagine the amount of sand. Remember, because this is the only shot in golf where you don't have to hit the ball first. So they would really choose the amount of sand behind the ball, whether that was an inch or two. Aim the club at that and made sure they followed through.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Got it for par.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Just trying to keep this round on track. Has that putt, stays at 1 over.
Two over for the day. Frank, here's the only par 5 on the back 9 at Royal Troon.
You'd think at 542 yards it would be reachable, but the burn that cuts across really limits the tee shot to about 280 yards. So it's very much about placing that second shot in a good distance for your third.
In the 1997 Open Championship here at Royal Troon, you played with Tiger Woods in the 3rd round. What did he do at this 16th hole?
He hit a driver for his second shot into a head breeze from about 270 yards. Managed to get it on the green, then knocked it in from about 45 feet for eagle.
You knew he was something special back then, didn't you?
Yeah, he was the only one that even tried that shot.
Beautiful looking shot right here.
Second from an excellent lie.
Good lie in the fairway. A good chance to make something happen here.
That's an absolute beauty.
Third shot, looking for a good one. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Superb shot.
Well, it's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. Now the third shot at the par 5.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Almost. Wow. Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Good stroke right there. That's a par and stays at 1 under.
Just a couple of feet.
Those keep the round going, those par putts. Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. Makes it and moves to 1 over.
Frank, now to the hole they call Rabbit, 222-yard par 3.
I don't know why it's called Rabbit, because this is certainly some tough par 3. Green sits up a little bit. There's a big roll-off on the left side, well bunkered. This takes a brilliant long iron shot just to keep it on the green.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach,
Not yet.
giving him another good look.
At least he's close money. Be all right. Not yet. Let you Bill say deal with it a little bit longer.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Oh, I thought he had that.
Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. All right, no damage done. Stays at 1 over par with that putt. And he makes it for par.
One over for the day. Frank, the right fairway bunker ruined Greg Norman's chance at the 1989 Open Championship here at Royal Troon.
Yeah, pulled out driver, and there's one bunker down the right side. He had a perfect tee shot, what looked like it was perfect. Somehow it managed to run all the way down there and behind the lip. And, of course, the rest is history.
Frank, not the longest hitter, but sometimes you win tournaments by putting it in a good spot, and that's where we are right here, 280 yards out.
Yeah, 280 down the middle of the fairway. That'll never get you in trouble. That's fine.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. And it looks like it's in the rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks.
Frank, this is a hole, number 18, where you don't want to be in a hurry to get to the clubhouse.
Yeah, there's out of bounds just off the back of this green, so you might want to keep that in the back of your mind. Don't go long.
Yeah, OB is just steps from the clubhouse. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Okay, has it and stays at 1 over par. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Good score going. Now it's 2 under par. Nudge this one home, finish it up. Did the job right there. Well, Frank, Royal Troon Golf Club did not disappoint today.
No, it certainly didn't. The old bounce and roll game, that's a game for everyone. You never really perfect it. You just learn it and you get better at it.
And with that, we bid you farewell from the shores of Scotland for EA Sports. This is Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, and we'll see you next time.